is here between SWG Gio or however you like to pronounce it, and Yuruloki.
Yuruloki.
So 2 + 2 = 5 is what Gio's talking about.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. He obviously teaches math at the nearest high school, so he's just, a mathematician. Very good. Whereas, Yuruloki seems to be a fan of, is it okay to pick up girls in a dungeon? Hestia, my guy.
Okay.
Oh.
Well.
Dash past him.
Either way, I mean, these two are running pretty even, and Lucina and Marth obviously almost completely the same, but very similar, as it turns out.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest problem that Yuruloki's going to have is he's not going to have too much problems that he's on stage, but off stage is where his problems are going to come. Yeah. Because Lucina / Marth are very good at edge guarding Cloud in particular, as well as other characters. And having to deal with that tool being on a character with a disjoint is very problematic for Cloud.
But, Yuruloki's not showing any fear as he runs in with a forward air. Still in the lead by 40% right now, but as long as he can stay on the stage, it's okay. And I say that as he gets thrown off the stage.
Ooh, could have been bad, but instead he turns it in his favor.
Absolutely. Yuruloki is a monster doing that. Cloud's down smash is so fast still.
One of his faster moves, and it's honestly surprising to me. I mean, there's the stock. It's honestly surprising to me that Yuruloki didn't take that stock quicker. He's usually one of the people that will take your stocks at 60, 70% and style on you, but instead in this case, he's playing very safe against Gio, and that could be a problem here.
Oh, okay. Can't be able to make it back to the stage, even through Gio's, even though they're edge guards, but that's okay.
You're using that up B to escape a combo, but getting into an up air himself.
Yeah.
And now Yuruloki just going right out there with that cross slash. He says, you know what? I'm not going to save it. I'm going to use it right now and get another one in a couple, about a minute. Yeah. Maybe not.
No, he really maybe should have saved that one.
And that is what this matchup is all about, is Cloud dominating on stage, but once Lucina or Marth, in this, Lucina in this case, Marth in some other cases, once they have you off stage as Cloud is going to have a very difficult time getting back just because there's a disjoint that can challenge his.
Absolutely.
Going to Lilat.
One of the more weird stages for Cloud. Yuruloki's had some tough times on Lilat. He's been Lilat himself a couple times, even on his own counter pick. So you hate to see that, but he is still, a big fan of this stage, so I'm not too surprised to see it come out.
It's also, it is good for Cloud himself, as it is these tri-platforms in their weird way are at a perfect height for him to do short hop up airs as he's doing right now.
Absolutely.
And for Lucina, the short hop heights and the full hop heights are a little bit awkward for her, as well as the fact that right there, that up B isn't quite as good at escaping on the stage.
Oh, okay. Lucina
off stage, this could be big.
No. In game 1, he missed the first cross slash off stage, and ever since he hasn't been really going for him too much, so a little bit more patient. But the edge guard, as I say, as he goes right for the edge guard in my face to shove it down my throat.
Yeah,
but
that tends to happen.
Yeah, that's just commentator's curse. That's okay. That's part of it. Oh, okay.
So Yuruloki, having burned his limit, Gio gotten through it. He's now going to have a little bit of a troubled time getting that limit back. He's going to have Gio off stage here, so he's got the opportunity. Might have the stock, but no, Gio with the smart recovery.
Yeah.
It's very easy to panic in those situations.
Absolutely. Luckily, Gio's panic button is pretty much just up B, so not the worst thing, but okay, I didn't think he was going to make it back to the stage for some reason. That looked weird, but Yuruloki knowing better than me.
So these two running really even here through this first stock in the second game.
11% is the gap. That's crazy for the two characters that they are playing.
Just 2% now.
Oh,
Gio
no.
going for the edge guard and gets it.
Now a stock in 116.
So what do you think that Yuruloki needs to do to get around this Lucina edge guarding a little bit better?
Honestly, there's not too much that Cloud can do. He pretty much just has to hope. Maybe hold on to limit for recovery options more so than going offensive, because he hasn't hit his offensive options. Like, he missed the up B right there. He's missed 2 cross slashes off stage now, so he only hit the 1 limit last game. So maybe save his limits for more defensive purposes, but that's just my idea.
And it is a problem that he has been having throughout this set, and sometimes in the past as well, is getting his limits to connect. And it is very tempting to just throw that move out and say, "Wow, I got this limit move." But
speaking of throwing it out, that down smash.
Yeah, that down smash was pretty crazy.
Bye-bye.
But yeah, Yuruloki's going to have to find a way to show a little bit more restraint with his limit and possibly throw them out at a more appropriate time than he has been.
Yeah, for sure. Yuruloki has been struggling with that, like you said, but, you know, right now he's down by about 60%. Something that Cloud can make up, but Lucina, Geo, not one to let that happen too easily.
Good read on the air dodge.
Yeah.
Got him trapped at the ledge. Geo gets back on stage, and Yuruloki now perhaps with something started, but no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That was big. Oh.
And that's going to be the edge guard
Yeah.
and the stock
That's
for game
unfortunate.
2.
He was talking to me earlier. He said that the thing with Marth versus Cloud is that you have to really watch your recoveries. He says you win on stage almost 100% of the time. But as soon as you're off the stage, it's any man's game. But